Hello and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered, and we have just discovered Charcoal Cave, our next stop on our little journey. Shut that imp here. I'll collect that known root there. So I bought open average lock, and I bought open, very open hard lock. But seeing as my alteration skill is not yet level 50, I can't yet use the average lock spell. That is the lowest one of them. Right, Charcoal Cave. We got creatures outside. Maybe we'll also have creatures inside. Let's see. Also, a test is to see if it automatically switches over to I just wanted I'm like, yep, they're dead. Alright. I'm leaving. Are you conjurers? Is that it? Or are you a banded hedge wizard? I suppose we shall find out. You are bandits. Okay. Acceptable. Mithril gauntlets. Now that would have been nice had I gone for light armor gauntlets, but I'm going heavy. Banded hedge wizard. Yes, figured as much. Rough chest. Charcoal cave key. Okay, why is that here? Why do I have a feeling that's important? Hopefully, well, it will definitely save me some lockpicks on other stuff, but likely not by much. Because you know, lockpick still requires skill. You can't open a door, you're a dog. Now, can I... Timberwolf, okay. Oh, it doesn't switch over automatically. Good to know. So if you run out of iron arrows, it doesn't switch automatically to the next thing, like it would in Skyrim. Well, now we tested it. That's good to know in a pinch. Can we shoot you through the door? The answer is yes. That means that you likely also could bite through the door. Well, now we have a wolf door. Not sure if that's necessarily better or worse than a regular door, but we have it. Can we sell it? Probably not, if I'm being honest. Average. Well, it has been more than a day since I last used Tower Key, and seeing as that is the only one I have access to, that is what we will use. Huh. Stepping softly, hiding in the shadows, you do everything in your power to remain undetected. You've become a journeyman of sneaking. You now move more quietly, even when running, and wearing heavy boots. So that's our first journeyman skill. I had not anticipated that it would be sneak, but I am not complaining. The good news is that it doesn't just rely on line of sight. Hearing is also a part of sneaking. So there are multiple ways to bump it up while your feet are stomping. Okay, this seems clear. Any... Acrobatics to 47. Is it really that high? I guess it is, since it's saying so. Well, I thought it was lower. But I haven't checked my stat line in a long time because, well, I really didn't need to. Or at least, I felt I didn't need to. This brings a new meaning to a dog getting the door. Charcoal Cave Bandit Lair. Do you think there are bandits in there? Well, maybe. Not necessarily, but maybe. What is this? Skeleton? Ooh. Treasure. Alright, we got a tripwire. We got wisp stocks. Hey lady, your trap works. Let's see.
Good afternoon.
So this
Hello.
would...
What's new with you? The skooma train is
that
making
full.
a lot of...
What? Your side, eh? Come down and get some. Or you're just gonna stand up there and be...
Let's get this
You're just
over.
gonna stand up there. Are you even... I could use this to my advantage, actually drop that on them. And seeing as none of them appear to be archers... Yes! Oh! I wish I could zoom. You are really incompetent. Oh, you are an archer. But you can see me, can you not? I don't know how to explain that.
Worst.
Well, apparently you are, because... I mean, you've had multiple
This is the
chances
part
of
where
seeing
you
me,
fall
and you
down
have a bow.
and
I could
bleed
understand it if you didn't have any range. I mean, for me to fall down, I'd have to be up above, and currently you are up above. And not falling down, but making a whole lot of noise. No, you first. I insist. Whee! Yeah. Yoink! And a lockpick. Hooray! Oh, but we ran out of money. Well, not out of money. We ran out of iron arrows. Rather, we didn't run out, but we used the last one. Alright, well, then I'm just gonna shoot this guy. Hello! Oh! I mean, you can run about and scream as much as you like. If you're not coming down here to get me, then you won't get me. I'm already gone, but lady, what do you want? I wonder how long it'll take for them to... Ooh, silver arrows. Yes, I'll take them all. And re-equip my iron arrows. Now that I have 2. Wonder how long it'll take for her to calm down. Well... Am I? You're the one with a bow who couldn't even see me, despite being aggravated from me apparently moving. So... I think the pointer is on the one making the noise. So unless you're coming down to get me, you're not going to get me. Okay. Let's not break any lockpicks on this, please. Oh! Level 45. There we go. Bound gauntlets. Nope. Glass arrows. Ooh, that is pretty good. You're still mad. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, that can't be good for your heart rate. Hello. Neither is this.
Who's there?
You maggots. And money. Arrow of Drain Magicka. Hello. You know what? This might be a good choice to go away from iron arrows. I've been wanting to make the switch for a while, and now I have an excuse. So, what is our next arrow of choice? Steel arrows? Yeah, we do have quite a few of those, and they hit a little bit harder than iron arrows. Hello. Money. So far, I'm not seeing a way up to get to that angry woman. Maybe the map will tell me. Maybe the map will tell me. Ooh. Oh. Yep, there's definitely a way. I've just missed it. But it is through here? Up above? Hold on. So through there and round the corner? Ah! Yeah, I definitely missed that. Left or right? Left will bring me to another part of the cavern. Right will bring me to the angry lady. Let's go left. It's not that I'm afraid, I'm just... Well, if she was still angry, she would have to go far in order to get to me. And I like that just for the sake of frustrating her. Seeing how she was yelling about me being pathetic, yet her being unable to get to me. Why are you partially invisible, sir? Well, that won't do. So someone with a chameleon effect on them. I see. Well, you happen to be the bandit ringleader, yes? Curious of the spy. And what curious is that? Mithril. That's not bad. Helmet of Enlightenment. That is a steel helmet, I believe. Fortified Magicka. I mean... My helmet is iron. Steel, as it is also heavy armor. Oh, that's not heavy armor. That's... probably... Is it? Let's see. Weight in terms of weight. It weighs... Yeah, it weighs only 2. Actually, it has a worse armor rating than the iron helmet. But it has a good value. So, what does the axe do? Is that just an axe? Or is there something else to it? Dwarven battle axe. Okay, just an axe. Light armor curious. The good value. 20% chameleon. The thing is, I kind of like having extra health, but I've never been in a position where it's been an issue. The armor rating is the same. It weighs a little bit more. It does look nice, though. It does look nice. I gotta admit that. This will help us sneak. We will gain a significant advantage here. Nope, not taking iron arrows. Not unless I have no other arrows to turn to. Okay, average. Here we go. So seeing as I can't use the spell yet anyway, and I'm not even at level 40 in it. I thought I had it. I didn't, obviously, because otherwise it would have clicked. Stop that. Stop that! That was there. You gotta make sure it comes all the way down or it might mess up the rhythm. I was too early. I was too early. Are we gonna run out of lockpicks to this? No. Good. Thank you. Glass arrows, yes. Gold, yes. Lockpick, yes. Maze of Strain. Burden on Strike, no. The Black Arrow V2, that's a skill book. And one for, I mean, in Skyrim, that was a archery skill book, I believe. So Marksman? Yeah, Marksman increased to 42. Okay. So we cleared the ringleader. And now we are not completely invisible, but partly. Alright, well this one is done. It seems we're going for the Angry Lady, though we are now even harder to find. Does that make us more pathetic? Well, I guess we can ask her once we find her.
Hello?
Hello.
Who's there?
Ooh, two of them.
What's that?
You tell me what that is. Meh, iron arrow? Nope. How do you have one iron arrow? Well, certainly not for me, that's for sure. How about your pal? Quality spot, battle spark. Battle axe spark. Shock damage on strike. Nope. No thank you. It's also just a steel battle axe, which is... it's a little on the... Ooh. I looted that, yes. I was unsure if I had. This leads nowhere. Alright, well then it's the only way to go that we shall go. Oh, sir. That's just a sack. Now, I remember these kinds of rooms being tricky to navigate, as they'd often have fog or other kinds of obscuring visual effects. Okay. Ah. There we go. Only one broken lockpick on that. How's the map looking? The actual map that we want to use. Oh. Well, wait a minute. How do we get up there then? Oh, Charcoal Cave, so there must be another way in. Interesting. Interesting. Meanwhile, we shall walk past the corpses. I'll still have my bow ready. I don't trust this place. We know there is at least one angry lady up above. Is there really no way through here, or is that just... Nope. It's just like a guard post. Now, if you would be so kind as to stand next to the ledge. Oh. That might be close enough. Ow! Don't do that. How about like this? Ooh. How about like this? No! Curse you, invisible lechers! There we go. Now you're not so angry anymore, are you? Oh, no, I triggered the trap. Well, I was going to use that to rain down logs upon them if they were to come close. Obviously, an archer would not come close. But excuse me? Excuse me? There we go. Thank you. So, let's see. Is there another way around? Oh, there is. Okay. Well, then we shall go for that. Wolf door. So, chameleon isn't invisibility, as you can see. Which is something to be aware of. You are still... Like, invisibility You can have 100% chameleon, but... Oh, don't you dare fly into a dip when I'm shooting you in the back, you nincom. Poop! Hi. Treasure? Base ring of nihilism. That's good value, good value. Also, if you're coming against people with magic, yeah. I've seen some people making their own stuff and they're like... That looks ominous, but... Habushki! Oh, is there a trap trigger or is that just a... Oh, you walked too close, now it's gonna fall. Yep. There weren't any kind of... There weren't any kind of trapwire and there wasn't a pressure plate, and that was a very poorly designed trap. Didn't even get halfway down the slope. And those things are meant to fall and be affected by gravity. You made your logs too long. That's really a crux of incompetence. Okay, big open area. Would this put... No, this is a different level, so it can't be where the angry lady was that I shot from below. That's gotta be a mean wound, sort of getting an arrow up through the chin and just like pierce your skull through that way. That's unpleasant. I mean, maybe if the angle is steep enough, you could survive it, like it just went up through your chin and your nose and like didn't touch your forehead. But yeah, it's still not pleasant. I don't want to try it. No, thank you. Where's your sense of adventure? I prefer living. Yes. Yes! Haha! No lockpicks broken for 28 gold. Ooh, nice. Wait, wolves? I thought the bandits usually only kept dogs. But then again, we are perhaps in the bestial part of this cave. There we go. No more skulking. Is there creatures down there? No. There could be a mudcrab hiding, but I... I'll go back and check. Eventually. Creatures. Bandits. Creatures. Well, creature. A nice little hole. But really what I'm looking for is a way to get down. And I ain't seen one. Let's see, what does the map say? The map says, aha! Well, it didn't say that, that was me, but the map said there is another area. And another way to get down there. Because otherwise I'd have two people whom I've definitely killed. Well, one fell down, but one person that I've killed above. Oh, that's a rat. We can just... Habushki! So, bandit lair. Oh, abandoned tunnels. That's a completely different supplication. Alright, this is gonna be a longer one. I don't mind. I'm going through them regardless of what they are. So rats and mudcrabs I'll punch. Anything else? Well, that gets a arrow to the respective body part that resembles a butt. Or that, or the crotch, or the head. Fine. Good old traditions that don't really die. Dwarven arrow. Yes. Go! Nope. That's a touch spell, and I I honestly prefer to keep enemies at a nice and safe distance. If they don't come close, they're less likely to harm me. The arrow isn't under the effect of chameleon, but the bow is. Wisp stalks. Quite a lot of locked chests here. Quite a lot. And since I don't have access to the spell yet, ain't much I can do. Well, I suppose that raising my security skill. 46. That's not bad, but Habushki. A bear and an imp. That's a weird joke, and I don't know where it's gonna go, so I'm not gonna make it. Whoa. Nope. Is this an end portion, or is there more? Yep, it's an end portion. Good. Well, travel on back. See if there ain't something interesting to Moida. Okay. I was stuck on a rock. Hello? Yeah? Nothing. Alright. Gold. Oh! You know what? Booski! Yeah, that really was enough. Okay, there is much more, because I was like, is this really the end of that? Then how am I going to get to that area? And how are they connected, if at all? But there's an entire place, entire section of this place, of this level, I've not yet even been to. Over there, for example. Down there, for example. Where the rats and a wolf. If I were to snipe the wolf, I can punch the rat, call it a day. Oh, 2 rats. Alright. How did you not notice your friend getting aggravated? Oh well. Oh, a lockpick on a rat. Score! Flawless emerald, gold, poison of paralysis. You have to roll the R, it's a law. But that was all that she wrote in here, dog. Dog? Dog. What? Ah. Dog? Dog? Dog! Wolf. Yay! Okay, just one way to go. Hop. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's right. Should I use the poison? Poison of paralysis is a powerful one, so well, maybe I should have used. Nope. Not when a single arrow will do the trick for a bear. Well, a black bear, which is weaker. There are brown bears, which are larger and a lot more dangerous. But we're not that high enough level yet. Maybe one of the creature caverns will have a brown bear as a sort of level boss. Maybe. But, well, we shall see. Given that we've already encountered both Spriggans and Will-o'-the-Wisps, there are... You're alive, aren't you? Yes. Well... Not anymore. Does this lead anywhere? No, it does not. Huh? Oh, there is still more. I was going to say. Good. That is good. What? Why? There's something right around the corner. That is... Oh, yes. Well, there is definitely... So you would be, because within earshot vicinity, which means that you are... That sounds like a rat. Alright. Put him up. Yes. The question is there more than just a rat? Yes, a bear. But it's further away. And a wolf. Ooh. Can we make this shot? Yeah. Right in the butt, boy. Alright, doggy. You ain't seeing nothing. Could you kindly fall over? That's better. Less unnerving when you're rather than standing. How's our inventory looking? Ah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Well, that bear went a little bit haywire, but as you do. So there's supposedly bandit lair. Ha-ha! It leads back. Yes. Unlock chest with gold. No! There's a torch right here. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense that you sort of have a service station where, oh no, the torch is out. Have you gotten more torches? Yeah, they're in the barrel, right next to it. Oh, but it's still stupid. Right, so there's at least one corpse up here. I don't expect much more because when they were aggravated, they're most likely all aggravated. Nope. Yes, there you are. Deader than a doornail. And doornails are pretty down dead. Usually. Banded bowman. Elven arrows. Nice. Elven dagger. Iron arrow. No! Hold on. Nope. We are not going to keep that. You can take it. I don't mind. I'm in a very giving mood. Why are they always locked? I mean, it's good for my security skill, but it's bad for my inventory of lockpicks. Okay. Focus. We've done this before. We can do it again. Preferably without breaking any lockpicks, but... Okay. Ah! Okay. Woo. Are you... Okay. There we go. Wasn't worth it. But I think that is it. That is all she wrote. That is all... A dwarven maze. Yeah, it is. Right. That means that we are done with Charcoal Cave. A bit of a bigger one, but, you know, that's how it is. This questline, this series is about getting through them in alphabetical order. And some of them are big, some of them are small. Just how it is. Right, next up. So we are at CHA for our sort of list. Let's see, do we have any forts? Let's see. We have Fort Cold Corn. Anything else? Copter, that's later than Gold Corn, so we're ignoring that. Okay, so COL for forts. Caverns. The next cavern is CR, so we'll wait with that. That's not relevant. Mine. Collapsed mine. Oh, okay. Let's see. COL, and the fort was Cold Corn, so COLD, and this is the cave. It's mine. It's COLL. How about an alien ruin? CU Kalot. Okay. So next up, we will return to an imperial fort, well, rather a Cyrodiilic fort, as they're not necessarily built by the Empire, they are from a different time period when it wasn't an empire. And we shall head to Fort Cold Corn, which, if it would load, is at... It is east of Coral. Let me see if I've discovered it. I don't believe so, but no, because it's pretty much right below the T. Here. Well, until next time, take care.